Hi guys, good morning. We are doing our New Year's walk, but we're doing it on New Year's Eve. So every year, if it can't be on New Year's Day, we'll do it on a day close by. We have this tradition of just walking for the day. It started when we got together in Arlington. We went out New Year's morning, our first year together, and we just wanted to go for a walk because we love walking together. And it turned out being like an 18-mile walk. So every year since then, we've done this on New Year's Day or somewhere close. We head out for the day. It always ends with a meal. This year, we're trying out, there's a new trail they built along 66 going east to west. It's not fully complete, so we're gonna try to finagle our way to make our way from where we are in Centreville all the way down to Arlington, one way.
And the plan is to meet up with my parents in Arlington. They're gonna drive there and drive us back, since doing that round trip is gonna be way too much for us for a day. So we'll see what happens. The first offshoot from the trail, where we have to get off the trail in order to find the next part. There are a few different places where the trail isn't connected, it's not continuous.
We just did our first bathroom break, 5 miles in at the Whole Foods. So James and I first met at the Fair Oaks Mall, which is across 66. I don't know if you can see it. That was our first date. We met at like 2 or 2:30 p.m. just to do window shopping, walking around, getting to know each other. And then we stayed until the mall closed. Good first date. This parking garage is special to me too because there's an REI here where I bought my bike. My Cannondale, my road bike. And to test drive it, I went up and down this pretty new parking garage. It was so much fun. All right, checking in. So it's just about 2 hours into the walk. We're at 6.68 miles. Once we reach 2 hours, we're gonna take a little stretching break and reapply sunscreen. So far, I'm feeling pretty good. What about you?
Yeah, not bad. A little hungry already, but otherwise, I'm fine.
And guess who was the only one to bring snacks? Quiz time. Who was it? No? Fail. It was me. And guess who's hungry? Him. So we'll split up the snacks and see how we do. Oh, they did it up for Christmas. Oh, so cute. We're lost. Can't find the trail. We're going the wrong direction. We're going west right now. Trying to connect to go east. James ran ahead, the poor thing. Will we find it? Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Even in the wintertime. Sun protection. Reapply your sunscreen. Don't forget. It's okay. It's nice to know that we're walking only one way. We're going from west to east. We'll eat and then we'll drive home. So every step we take, it feels like we're filling up a progress bar, if you can imagine that. It's getting colored in just a little bit more. I wish we knew how many miles total it was gonna be. Google Maps, I don't think, knows about this trail yet, so for walking, this is not the way it would take us. Thank you for doing the mini sprint for us. I had a feeling you were gonna be right, so I started to follow you instead of waiting.
what are your honest thoughts about this trail so far?
I think it's going to be a lot of fun on a bike, but it's not like beautiful. You're just by the highway for a lot of it.
Yeah, it's cool that we have this section that allows us to hit up, the places we're familiar with. We don't get to see much of it because it is mostly just off of 66. So it's more for the miles today. And it's cool that we have it. Like Marissa said, we'll be using this probably more with bikes since we can pound out the miles better.
Yeah, and on your bikes, some of the destinations we might go to is like Fair Lakes, Vienna, Mosaic District in Merrifield, Falls Church, Annandale. I always mix those two up, wherever the Kyo Matcha is that I'm aiming for. And then obviously all the way down to Arlington, Ballston area, which connects to all the different trails down there. I forget the name, 4 Mile Run, Custis Trail. We'll connect to W&OD actually around Merrifield before then. So it's nice to be able to leave our house without the car and to get places on the bike. It's going to be a trek, but if we're up for it, we can do some longer mileage, we can do things closer. We have some variety, I think. Secret tunnel, tunnel of secrets. Secret, 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 secret tunnel.
Haven't seen that around here.
I feel like I would hit those little poles.
It's so colorful. Yeah. That's like a Jurassic Park gate. Here it is. Nearing the end of the trail. And then we're gonna take W&OD to get to Arlington.
Can you see it? Look at it! Oh my god! It's just like a stoplight crossing.
I think right there. That's the end of the trail.
Oh, bye-bye trail. I won't miss you. It's so loud. 5, 4, 3, 2 halfway. 5, 4, 3, 2.
That's it.
Done. Here we go. Oh my god. We've made it.
W&OD.
Familiar places, worn out faces. Here's the metro. Hi guys. Let's talk New Year's resolutions. I don't know if I make resolutions or goals or what the difference is, but for 2024, I have 2 of them. The first one is to continue the practice that I've started a couple years ago, where I need to compromise. That could be compromise like in our marriage, with my workouts, with my food. My default personality is very extreme. It's all or nothing. So, for example, if I can't do an hour workout and feel like 90 to 100% at my best, why even bother? Why even do it? And what I've been practicing is like, that's not a good way to be. So no matter what, even if I'm feeling sluggish or lazy, even if it's 15 minutes, 5 minutes, just do it anyway because you're going to feel better after. So that's my first one, the compromise. Not all or nothing, not all the way to the hottest setting, all the way to the cold setting. And then my second one is new, it just came to mind within the past week, is to be more spontaneous. If you know me, I am very routine oriented. I like my rituals. That's how I stay motivated and disciplined to do the stuff that we do to stay healthy. But for this coming year, I want to be more spontaneous. So if James wants to drive up to Maryland or Richmond for the day, I want to just go with the flow a little bit so we can have more experiences together and be more flexible. Now for James, do you want to talk about your goal?
One thing that I do need to work on is flexibility. I'm very tight, and fortunately, I have the best wife to meet this goal. Super flexible, teaches yoga, keeps me in check, knows how to discipline me if needed. So I'm already making progress toward flexibility, so just need to keep at it. I don't have like an objective goal. It's hard to quantify flexibility, but there's a lot of room for improvement.
With stretching, you're able to see the results relatively quickly. It doesn't take a lot of input to really see the results. So start small, try to stay consistent with it. And for me, I want to give everyone the blessing of having a mobile body, because I think that's going to be key as we get older, is keeping our mobility, keeping us injury-free and hopefully pain-free as much as we can. So that's why I always focused on it, and I've been okay, knock on wood, and I'm hoping to share that with you because you're a couple of years older than me and you work really hard. I know you can do it.
It's like a tiny home community.
It's so cute. Those houses are adorable. And they have like a little boardwalk.
Yeah, right in front of them.
I love it.
We're going off trail to get some matcha.
I mean, he's practically forcing me.
Right.
I always need a treat at the end of the big adventures like this, Matcha's a good treat. Either a matcha latte or just hot matcha.
5.5 miles out from Arlington.
Oh my god. Yeah, I need this. I need this, you guys. You want a matcha latte? So we're here in Falls Church at Kyo Matcha. We've been here once before. We got some like matcha ice cream, soft serve, and cake. But today, if they're open, we just want a nice hot matcha drink as we go the last 5 miles or so. Oh, it says open, thank God. Yay! Matcha, 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 matcha. I think they said it's like strawberry preserves or jam in there. So it's a little bit thick.
It's not thick.
Good flavor though?
Yeah, it's heavy on the milk, light on the strawberry.
Light on the strawberry.
Which is good.
Google Maps says we have about an hour and a half walk to get to Ballston Quarter, so we're getting there. Home stretch. What did they say?
Heels and
Wheels on the right, heels on the left. It's kind of short. It's cute. It's like a little storybook house. I love it. These are my stomping grounds. I got you. Look at the sky. It's beautiful.
To the Custis Trail.
Yeah, getting off W&OD. This tree would be adorable if it was.
It looks like a Christmas tree.
It looks like a Christmas tree. It'd be nice to own a house like this, like cabin in the woods, kind of. Very cute. And the Zen sushi place. North Glebe Road. Oh my god.
Wait.
So many memories. That area is really nice over there too. Oh, the Christmas tree. We got to see it.